Hey there everyone, my name's Jordy, and today we've got a little bit of a different video for our channel that I'm super keen to share with you all. Today we're going to be unboxing and building a super rare and super old Lego set, being the UCS Imperial Shuttle set 10212. Alrighty guys, before we get into it though, I think we should enjoy this moment because personally, I can't believe that I'm going to be building one of the rarest Star Wars Lego sets out there to date. Now, I'm just going to do it. Let's take this plastic wrapper off and get into it. Alrighty. Now, this is going to be awesome. Look at that, old school Lego instructions with the stickers. There's 3 books. This takes me back to the good old days. Now, an interesting note about older Star Wars sets like this, the bags aren't actually numbered. There's no system there at all. So it's gonna be all about the knolling and getting these bricks into an order that even the first order would be proud of. Now that I've opened it up, this thing has 4 Lego instruction books in there. So it's gonna be a bit time heavy. Let's just get into building. So starting out, I'm literally just gonna get these bricks into some kind of an order that makes sense to me because there's a lot going on here and you just have to figure out where everything is gonna go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We've got 23 unnumbered bags to sort out and make it so we can actually build this thing. Let's do it. Off the top of my head, this set was released way back in September of 2010, when I was just a fresh-faced Lego builder starting to get into some of my first big sets. Now, the shuttle contains 2,482 pieces, 5 minifigs, 3 of which are unique to this set, and once we build it, it'll measure out to 58 centimeters tall and 48 centimeters wide, which makes for some serious tri-wingspan. Look at how cute this little detail is. You gotta make sure there's enough room so it's a happy brick, not a sad squished brick. You just don't see that in modern instructions anymore. Like I've said, this is an incredibly rare and sought after set, and because of this, it can actually command a price tag of well over 1,200 USD. Of course, that's depending on the overall condition of the box, if all the minifigures are included, that type of thing. But overall, it makes this a pretty tough set to justify adding to any collection. One of my favorite things about building older sets like this is you get to see a bit of the aging in Lego bricks. Some of the older colors aren't used anymore, or the bricks have started to lose their color a little bit, even though it's been sitting in a box for 10 years. So now that I've put those little L brackets in, this entire build just became a lot more solid. And there we go, that's the end of book 1, and we get to see some awesome art on the back there for some other sets. Now it's time to move on to book number 2. Here we go. So it seems like we're going straight into building a wing. Hell yeah.
The 5 minifigs included in this set are a unique Luke Skywalker minifigure, a Darth Vader, a regular Stormtrooper, a unique Imperial pilot, and a unique Imperial officer. Now, I'm moving on to building the main wing of this build, and I'm really enjoying the process so far.
Look at that fin. This thing is absolutely massive. And it just attaches into the back somewhere around here. You know that point where you're in a build and you're just like looking at all your parts going, I've got no idea where that part is. Yeah, I'm at that point. I don't think the 501st would be proud of this sorting, that's for sure. Buck. There we go. There's book 2 done. On to book 3. Book 3 time. Good little tip for whenever you are putting stickers onto a build like this. Use a brick separator on the underside of the brick so you don't get the natural oils from your fingers onto the sticker. So I've just made the little gears that go on the back which actually control the mechanism behind the 2 side wings. And you can see just here that it straight up works. I was a little bit worried because until you put this in, they don't actually move at all. But once you plug these guys in the back, you get full motion. That's so cool! This is a big call. Using nothing but the mechanism itself. Whoa, look at that. It's winding. It's winding. So now that we're into this next book and the final kind of set of instructions, you can tell there's nowhere near as much stuff around me, and it's actually going to become a lot easier to find things, although some things might have fallen off the side of the table, something like that. This is going to be where we know if we've got all the bricks at the end of the day. There we go, baby. There we go. So I'm nearly finished with the build. We've got the whole main unit here. We've got to still build some guns and maybe a little bit of stuff for the back. But this is the Imperial Shuttle and oh my God, like I knew it was big, but whoo-wee. One of the pieces that had escaped off the table and hidden amongst the groundage. I'm having too much fun here. I'm sorry. This set is absolutely awesome. The guns are great. The scale is amazing. This build has been an absolute blast. I just can't get over how strong they've managed to make these 1x1 wings. And just the overall build is really impressive. Oh my God, I've been loving this. Let's just keep building. And that just sits there, just like that. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentle Jubes. We have the Imperial Shuttle UCS set in all of its glory. Fully deployed, ready to blast some rebel scum. That is one hell of an awesome set. Well, there we have it, guys. The UCS Imperial Shuttle in all of its awesome 2010 glory. I gotta say, I had an absolute blast building this set. There's some cool techniques that I learned from it, especially in these wing sections, because although you look at it and it's literally only 1 brick wide, it's actually surprisingly strong. The whole mechanism for these wings is powered by these cogs, and you actually build it into the model from the very start. Now, if we come around to the front of the model onto the cockpit, they've just put in some really nice details that I definitely appreciate. Although the main cockpit is made mostly with these inverted slopes and corner parts, you can rotate it out using the hinges that they've put in. You can see the interior of the model. You can look at all of the stickers that are on the top side. This set only comes with 6 stickers and 5 of them are in the cockpit, which is kind of cool. Overall, I gotta say, this build is an absolute blast, and although it does have a high ticket price, If you're really into Star Wars and you want to find out some cool building techniques, I would highly recommend picking up this set. We're not done with it yet though, because what we're going to be doing in a future video is taking you guys behind the scenes and showing you how we make a light kit. We haven't got a light kit for this model yet, and we've had a lot of requests for one over the years. So we're going to show you all of the processes behind making a light kit for this model. That's pretty much it from me though. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.